Hey Scorpio, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading. It's for anyone with Scorpio placements or anyone else who's guided. We're using the beautiful pre-Raphaelite Tarot right now, and we're going to also be using the Gilded Royale unless I change my mind when we get to it, because that happens sometimes. All right, let's keep going here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for Scorpio? It's for anyone with Scorpio placements or anyone else who's guided to watch the Scorpio reading for whatever reason they're here. Wow. Okay, the King of Swords and the what is that one? The Five of Cups. We also have the Six of Wands reversed, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Swords in the upright. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. All right, so I'm going to get a central issue here. What's the central issue? Got the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups reversed. Okay, what else? Ten of Wands. What else? Scorpio reading for anyone who's guided, whenever they're guided. Okay, all right, so let's take a little peek here. All right, I know these are such detailed cards, so I'm going to hold them up. Well, I always hold them up, but I'm going to hold them up a little extra time so you can really get a look at them. The King of Swords. Okay, there's one. We have the Five of Cups. I really do like the Five of Cups in this deck. We have the Six of Wands. It did come out reverse, and look how exhausted she looks. We have the Eight of Swords. It did come out reverse, which we'd prefer. We have the Six of Swords. Look how beautiful the Six of Swords is. Look at the reflection in the water of everything, of the boat and the people and everything. Really nice. Okay, central issue, Two of Wands and the Three of Cups, which I'm going to show you, but it is reversed. Okay. All right, so that's going on so far there. At the bottom, we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands, which came out reversed. And we have the Empress. Beautiful, right? Okay, so now, these are really great cards. Two of Wands and three. So your central issue has to do with the three people here in reverse and the Two of Wands here in the upright. I feel like someone could be trying to decide maybe between three people, you know, two other people, or two, like we need to get it down to two. Okay, is what I see. But it could be, it doesn't have to be, it could be two jobs, two places to live, two places to travel, two people, two anything, right? That's what this feels like. There's three, but I need two, or I have to get it down to two. I have to dissolve of the three and make it two. All right, so I hope that makes sense, because that's what I'm getting right off the bat. Okay, so bottom of your deck, you have the Ace of Cups. It is reversed. Okay, but it is here. You also have the Two of Swords, which is reversed, which I'd rather see it in reverse, because see, in the upright, she can't make a decision and she's blindfolded and she's not sure what to do. In reverse, she knows what she wants to do, and now we just need the cup to turn in the upright. And this is where I think we stand, where somebody, wow, yeah, absolutely. So somebody has just laid low, death in reverse, just stopped to Hanged Man to consider something about an offer, or about an apology, or about going in to tell someone how they feel about them and offering that cup. And this is where we stand. Someone's deep in contemplation, trying to figure out what to do. And I feel like as we come into this, someone's just beginning to see the light of what they want to do here. So, and it involves handing that cup to someone or doing something like this. So, what I really feel looking at this whole reading, including we're coming in with, is that someone is trying to figure out where to go, where to put their cup. That's why it's in reverse, because someone's just now figuring out where they're going to put it. Where am I going to put this cup? Where? And I've been really trying to figure that out with the Two of Swords and the Hangman. I've put myself in an uncomfortable position to look at it, to see it from another perspective. And now I've become enlightened about this. Okay, so this is where we stand. And here as soon as we get into the reading, boom, there it is. Clarity and the King of Swords. Somebody's seeing exactly where and what and how they're going to present the cup to whoever they're going to present it to. It's just happening. This is why this hasn't flipped in the upright yet. It hasn't actually been presented yet, because someone's just now seeing it. Where am I going to go? What am I going to do? How am I going to go about this? And they're not sure what to do. I don't know if they're still disappointed about it not being successful in the past, or if they're just feeling a low confidence. Sometimes Six of Wands in reverse for me is like a lack of confidence. And you know, the wounded warrior is also a lack of confidence in reverse sometimes. So I definitely feel somebody feels like the weight of the world here on them. They're not really sure how to go about this. And they're just now, as we come into the reading, getting the clarity. And I see that because also Eight of Swords is no longer in their head and blindfolded. So the blindfold falls off here and the blindfold falls off here, which means someone finally sees something clearly and knows what they want to do. And that's what I see happening. I see someone realizing what they want to do, which choice they want to make. They're still suffering a lack of confidence here, but when they finally do decide with this clarity that's coming in and move forward, I think it will be very successful because we not only have the Six of Swords, but we also have the Empress. I mean, it's beautiful energy. So I feel as though, you know, this could be anybody. It could be a masculine or a feminine. And I also feel as though as a Scorpio, you could have a lot of Libra in your chart as well, because Scorpio and Libra are sister signs. They're right next to each other. But let's see what we can find out here. Spirit and angels, anyone. So you could be the one trying to decide this, or someone else could, right? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided? What do we need to know? Like I said, this does not have to be about a person. It could be about a job. It could be about a place to live, a place you're going to move, a new city, new town, new country. I don't know. There's something here about needing to make a choice and getting clarity on that choice, and then getting in the boat and going there, whether it mean metaphorically or physically. All right, one more shuffle here. No, let's do a couple more. Scorpio reading. Let's do two more shuffles after this. 1 and 2. Okay. Scorpio reading for the week for anyone who's guided, whenever they're guided. Okay, let's do it. So let's look at the central issue, the 2 and the 3 here. The 2 of Wands and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Abso-freaking-lutely. The world. Once this decision's made, we get in the boat and we go through that portal right there. See how that it's like this person just jumps through the portal? This has been on hold. Okay, so this all comes down to I needed to make a decision between the 2 or 3, whatever it is, 2 or 3 places, or 2 or 3, before I could go through it. So this decision is being made, and when it's made, we move, right? Wherever it is. You know, this doesn't mean you have to go far. You might be moving to the, you know, around the corner, but it's still a choice that needs to be made. So there's a choice, there's a multiple choice in front of you, whether it be a person, a place, or thing. Like I said, you might not be moving. This might be metaphorical move, you know, this might be more of a internal thing that's changing, or a spiritual thing, or you might be choosing between people. Like I said, it could be possible. You, them, you. But I really feel like it's you, because this is the center of your reading. So it has to do with everything going around you. All right, so let's take a look at it. So unless you're the one patiently waiting for somebody to choose something. Tell me about the King of Swords over here. Yeah, we've got the Lovers, so we got Gemini energy here very strongly. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be a Gemini. It could also mean I clearly now have made a decision. So the Lovers doesn't always mean lovers for me, especially if it's not a love reading. It's a decision card for me. When I see it with the King of Swords, I feel like you're either dealing with a Gemini or someone's firmly and clearly making a decision. And that's possible too, because the Hangman is now enlightened, no longer trying to see things from another perspective and trying to see things clearly. This Hangman is enlightened and already sees things clearly and is now able to make the decision that they went within to check out and see in the first place. Where am I going to invest? What am I going to do? I now see it. I now clearly see it, and I'm ready to make that decision. So this is what I see happening. So this really could be and yeah, look, and the decision is about which way I'm going to go, what direction I'm going to move in, whether this be a metaphorical move, a spiritual move, or a physical move. Same exact energy that's here. Wow, enlightenment. So somebody has just only now figured out what they're going to do and where they're going to go, either spiritually, physically, or just metaphorically. Okay. Remember, not everything's a physical move or a physical change. Sometimes it's very internal. All right, let's look at the Six of Wands reversed up top there. Why is the Six of Wands reversed? A little bit of lack of a confidence. Well, it could be reversed because someone's still doing some kind of a healing here. Tell me about the Six of Wands reversed and the Five of Cups. This looks like somebody who's really, just getting back on their feet, so to speak. Yeah, just getting out of their head. All right, so somebody, whoever this is, it's most likely you. We were here and we were blindfolded and bound and didn't know what to do. We had a choice to make but couldn't make it because we were blindfolded. Now this all stops. It's all done. There's no more stressing up in our head, no more feeling blindfolded and bound, no more needing to really freak out about our decision because we know what we want to do. It's all very clear to us now. I don't know what has changed, but something has changed. The clarity in you being able to make this decision. If it's not you, it's someone around you. And that someone could very likely be a Gemini. Could be anybody, really, but they're coming out strongly as Gemini. Let's take a little look at the Eight of Swords reversed. You got it here multiple times. Tell me about this Eight of Swords reversed. Five of Swords reversed. Wow. I want you to see this. You got the Five of Swords and you got it reversed. On top of the Eight of Swords reversed, you also have the Five of Pentacles reversed and you have the Five of Cups. Wow. So this just tells me, did you have another five back here too? I don't know why I thought you did. No. Oh my gosh. You're getting unstuck from, this is wish fulfillment. The wheel is turning. We are no longer looking at it like this. We now are moving forward. If this is not you, it's another person coming at you, right? So here, this is wish fulfillment nonetheless. You're out of this. You're done with anything that held you back, anything that kept you stuck, anything that put you up in your head, anything that was a control factor. It's all done, gone, released. Let's look at the Ten of Wands because the only thing still on your back is that Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Why is it here? What do we need to know about it? It's like you're one step away because that's still there. Just one or two. Could we just get one or two on the Ten of Wands, please? Wow. My goodness gracious. Wow. All right. So it's beautiful. The Six of Swords again. Look at this. Really, really nice. This is my peace card. The Four of Wands and the Six of Wands are always peace to me. But look at this. I'm in a very high vibration. Nine of Pentacles. I am out of my head, no longer stressed or worried. I'm in this beautiful high vibration. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and Temperance. Oh my God, this is lovely. Lovely. You're one step away. One step away. Just dump that burden and you're home free. This is so beautiful, but it could be about divine timing. Like you might have one last thing that has to, and there's nothing you can do about it. It has to be taken care of before you're able to be here. This is so beautiful. It's just such nice energy, but there's this one last thing. That's what it feels like. And that one last thing is the thing that keeps the Ace of Cups from going blink. But it's going to happen. It's your decision, really. So listen, if you the way I look at this is it's your decision to have World Ace of Cups, right? End an old cycle and step into a new one. It's your decision, but it is a decision because it's Two of Swords and it's Two of Wands. And there was another, and we also have the Lovers, which is a decision card. There was another two here too, and I just don't know where it went. Two of Swords. I thought you had it twice, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. But what I really see is that, there's this one last thing, and it might be that you need to get out of your head long enough to, forget the fact that you don't have the confidence to do it for whatever reason. Something, oh, absolutely, look at this. Releasing the past, the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Cups. This has something to do with you releasing something from the past. If it's the last step that you have to release something from the past, you end up in this high vibration, which is a single energy of the Nine of Pentacles. But boy, if it's a person you have to release, if it's a new direction you want to go in, if you are going to leave someone behind, whatever this is, it's definitely going to change your vibration in the best of ways. But it has something to do with releasing something from the past. Now, it could have been that, you're releasing some pain from the past. It might be just an internal thing again. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords. You've got it here twice. It's very high vibration with this Temperance and Nine of Pentacles over here. Can we get one more card on this beautiful Six of Swords over here? What is it? Is there anything else we should know about it? Whew. Absolutely. Spirit says use your intuition and take that trust fall. See the trust fall that the High Priestess takes? This is this. Look at how they look identical. High Priestess says if you go through that new portal and you trust us and just like Jesus take the wheels, so to speak, we're going to put you on the right path. Two of Wands. Wow, what a reading. I mean, everything's just, and it's all because of a decision you will make that gets you unstuck and sends you on that journey. Wow, I mean, I cannot believe how these cards are just falling into place for this reading. All right, let's take a little peek at this Nine of Wands reversed here, Scorpio. What about the Nine of Wands reversed? This is going to take faith. There's something, whatever it is, it's a decision you're thinking about doing, and you're really contemplating on it, and it's going to be a whole change for you. But Spirit says, trust us. It's going to be a beautiful experience and you're going to do it. You might feel like you're afraid because you're going to be doing it on your own. And it could be anything. It could be a change in jobs. It could be anything. It's going to be individual for each of you. Tell me about the Nine of Wands here, reverse. Three of Swords. So the reason you feel like this is because of the healing that you're still going through. You've been going through a healing or went through something painful here. And you're afraid it's going to be unsuccessful like the last time. But it's not going to be. It's not. Tell me about the Empress here. What about the Empress? Scorpio reading. Let's hear about this Empress. What is it we need to know about the Empress? Four of Swords reverse almost fell out, which means you've been going through this healing. Tell me about the Empress here. What do we need to know? Empress. Wow, absolutely. Talk about a healing. Absolutely. The Four of Swords almost came out and went back in reverse. Healing from the 10 swords that were in your back, and you've got this beautiful star healing here. You're going through a healing. Something happened in the past, and it really does have to do with you letting go of the past. Remember at the bottom we had the Four of Pentacles reverse with the Six of Cups. Letting go of the past had a lot to do with you heading into this new journey and allowing it, trusting it, right? Trusting Spirit for you to go on that journey. They've got your back, but it's going to take trust for you to actually take the leap into the portal that's right there. The new opportunity, the new world, the new life, the new journey. It's real. I have goosebumps the whole time I'm doing this reading. I'm not kidding you. This reading is mind-blowing. When you go through this, boom, Ace of Cups in the upright. It's all a decision that you will make with clarity. Okay, when you make a decision with the Two of Swords, you have no choice but to use your intuition because you're blindfolded and you don't know what's going to happen, but you're asked to make a decision anyway. This decision, if it involves going in a new direction, going through a new portal, going into a new cycle, so to speak, and allowing yourself to just go with the flow and not trying to control it, just allowing it, I'm telling you, you're going to love the energy you get into. It's like you go from overburdened and in your head to sweet peace and freedom and independence and high vibration and balance. Wow. I'm telling you, I got goosebumps everywhere. Everywhere. The only thing that's holding you back from this is something you're trying to heal from the past. And Spirit says, release that and let yourself be free and confident again, because the past has nothing to do with your future. Wow, guys, please do. What such a powerful reading, Scorpio. I don't think I've ever had a reading this well, maybe I have, but not in a long time. This is a really great Scorpio reading. This may well be my favorite ever Scorpio reading. All right, let's get you a couple of angel cards. Angels, what do we need to know here? Scorpio reading for anyone who's guided. And remember, any of the signs I called out could be your very own, or they could be don't have to they don't have to matter at all. They could also be a season during Gemini season, during Pisces season, during, I'm just giving you examples, right? So they can apply in different ways in astrology. They could have something to do with the Saturn coming back around after being retrograde and pouring out good karma to people and bad karma to bad people. So really don't try to apply the zodiac that I called out. I didn't call it all out, but I called some of it out unless you really know what you're doing with zodiac. Okay. All right. So absolutely. I want you to see this. I can't even facing this truth about your new journey, facing the fact that when you finally decide that you're going to bust the move and go for the new beginning, whatever it is, or you're going to make a choice of whatever it is, you have choices. You have multiple choices, two, three, and whatever they are, one of them leads you to the place you're supposed to be. And intuitively, Spirit says you already know what it is. You just have to face it. Okay, whatever it is. This is what comes into your life: play and fun, resilience. You're going to bounce back and heal from all the stuff that you went through that's been holding you back, and relaxation. Look at all these healing cards for you: resilience, healing, relaxation, and play. What? All because you're going to face some kind of truth and go through a new, it's like you're going to get on a whole new path. A new path is going to be lit for you to go down. Remember, in this deck, we see the path getting lit for you to go down. And Spirit says, we're going to light it for you when you're ready, in divine timing or whatever. But they're trying to guide you towards something. I wish that I could find it. Where did it go? But you guys saw it. It's my favorite card in this deck, actually, where it's the same card, the Two of Wands, but it's where the path gets lit for you so that you can really, when you're trying to decide on which way to go get your beginning. Where the heck is it? What is it? The last card? It's the second to the last card. Unbelievable. There it is. This is what's on hold for you till you're ready for this new beginning, but you have to make the decision. You have to get enlightened. You have to decide. Boom, there it is. So Spirit says intuitively you already know which way to go, and when you're ready, just take the leap of faith down into the when we say it's going down that path, whatever it is, it's going to take you to peace, and you're just going to trust the universe in this, and you're going to be in this vibration, beautiful high vibration, that's going to allow you to dump these burdens that you've been carrying around. Something's been holding you down and holding you back, but that something has to do with something painful that happened in the past, and that is not a part of this. All right, good luck. I almost said Leo for some reason. Good luck, Scorpio. Please do comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys as always. And don't forget to like the videos. And don't forget, your November monthlies just came out. So I hope that you've seen them or you will watch them. You have a weekend reading, and we just put out a Monday reading for tomorrow. So check that out too. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.